Hello, how are you? I hope you're all very well, and I would like to welcome you to your first lesson from Scotland. I'm here at home. You can see me here in the house where I live in Scotland, and I can say that it's raining. It usually rains. This is not rainy season. Rainy season lasts forever. I hope you are all well. And today I want you to learn 3 things. That's not many, but I hope that you'll enjoy adding to your knowledge of English. So, those 1, 2, 3 things, we're going to learn how to use I can and I may. We're going to learn how to ask for information, and we're going to learn how to give information, to find things out. So, will we begin? Let's go. First of all, let's talk about using I can and I may. The word can, I can, means I am able to. I am able to. Or I know how to. So that's can. So we might say, for example, I can cook. I can cook. Or I can be at the market by 8 hours. I can be at the market by 8 hours. Or if you were going for some piecework, you might say, I can work on Mondays and Wednesdays. Or I can work all week. So think about what you can do, and when the video finishes, I want you to share some examples. I have sent some material for you. All of the things we are learning today, I have sent an email to Chakwe and to Moses so that they can give it to Martha. She should be using this with you just now. So I hope that works. I'm trying to get a system to work. So you can try some examples yourself, like I can cook, I can be at the market by what time, I can work for you if you would like me to. Share your examples. Now, the second word, may. I may. M-A-Y. May. May. I may means I am allowed to, or I have been told it's okay to do this. I have permission to do this. Some examples might be, I may plant my maize here. My neighbour agreed. I may plant my maize here. My neighbour agreed. You may ask a question. May I wash my pot here? May I wash my pot here? I'm not at the same place I usually wash my pot, so I have to ask permission. I have to ask, may I? May also means it is possible. It is possible. So I could say, my daughter may visit tomorrow. My daughter may visit tomorrow, or she may come next week. Perhaps. She perhaps may come tomorrow. She perhaps may come next week. So, time to share some examples after the video. Use the printed material that Martha has got there. You could say something like, I can help. May I use this knife? I can help. May I use this knife? Or, I can hold the baby. May I sit here beside you on this bench? So after the video, try some examples yourself. Second thing, asking for information. How do we do that? We can use 5 W words. 5 W words. So, I'm just looking for my 5 W words. Here we are. Who, what, why, where, and when. So what do those words mean? Who, that's about people. It's about me, it's about you, it's about the people in the room, it's about any people. Who is that child? Who is that teacher? What? That's about things. That is about things. What is that over there? It's a new machine. Some examples in a minute. Why? That is about reasons. Why did something happen? Why did she fall? There was a stone on the path and she fell. Why did that happen? Where? That's about place. Where is the cupboard with the pots in it? And when? That's the word we use about time. When should I start work? When does she get up in the mornings? When do the children come home from school? So let's think about some examples. If you were going for some work, for example, you might say, who is the manager here? Who is the boss? Who's the manager here? Who may I speak to about the job? Who may I speak to about the job? Who? You may then want to ask, what kind of work would I have to do? What kind of work would I have to do? Or you may say, you may go to the school to see what's happening there, and you may say to Mr. Lungu at Tubalangi, what is the name of the new teacher? What is the name of the new teacher? Why? Why is the door closed? Why is the door closed? Will we open it? You might say to the children, why did you not wash your t-shirt? It's dirty. Why didn't you wash it? Where did you put the money? I can't find it. Where did you put the money? I can't find it. Where do I get the bus for Kusupi? That's a question I would have to ask. Where, when I'm in town, where do I get the bus for Kusupi? And then I might ask, when, that last one, when will the bus for Kusupi leave? When will the bus for Kusupi leave? When do the children do their tests at school? I hope they all do very well. When do the children do their tests at school? So again, after the video, make up your own examples. You were very, very good at doing that when I was with you. So think about examples for who, what, why, where, and when. 5 very important words for finding out information. When does the bus leave for Kasupi? Where is the driver? Why is he late? Who is sitting here? What is the fare for Kasupi? How much does it cost to get to Kasupi? The fare. Okay, let's look at the third one. How to give information. Do you remember when we were together we talked about this and that? If there is more than one thing, we would talk about these and those. These are my spectacles. Those are pictures that you see behind me. Those are pictures of my family on the wall. So these and those, like this jacket and that curtain behind me. Other examples, we might say, this SMS came for me this morning. This message came for me this morning on my phone. But that phone is yours. That phone there is yours. Or that phone that I left over there is mine. Don't touch, don't take. We might say, these tomatoes are 5 kwacha. I'm sorry, I'm not good at prices. You'll laugh at me. But you might say, these tomatoes are 5 kwacha. Those ones over there are 3 kwacha. They were picked yesterday, so they are less money. You might say, there is a job at this farm for someone who will look after chickens. Those chickens are 40 kwacha each. Look how big they are. They are worth every kwacha. These chickens, those chickens. These mangoes are from my plot. They're very, very good. That small pot is better to cook the cabbage because we don't have very much. And if you look at the pictures on the document I've sent, you'll get the idea and the words. And finally, some describing words. My fat chickens. Fat. My fat chickens. My strong son. These big mangoes. Those ripe tomatoes. Ripe is when something is ready to eat. It's not very long, but I want you to work now together and give lots of examples to each other. Share the words, share the document, work in groups. Time to practice, because practice makes perfect. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Is that okay? Zikomo kwambiri, and bye for now. Thank you so much.